Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Pisces, Spirit wants to remind you that there are many ways to tell the same story. There are many perspectives. Are we paying all of our attention to this character? Or does a villain appear and suddenly it's all about them and what they're doing? How much energy are we giving to each perspective and each character? And I'm saying this because Spirit took me through a whole nother almost 40-minute reading for you. Okay? And it's like, I feel like the energies are similar, but in that one, the reading was kind of taken over by an outside force, like kind of an adversary. Okay? And I'm not saying that I'm not going to release that video, but so much of this right now is about what you're paying attention to, right? What you are giving your focus to. There's so much here that is unfolding in your life. I see you with fortitude, fastidious, eloquent, expressive, loving, eager to share what you have, eager to communicate. I see you victorious. I see you creative and shining your light, okay, what you have to share with the collective, your own unique creative expression and source of viewpoint. Yes, there are other energies around you, one in particular perhaps that could be posing a problem or trying to intrude on your energetic boundaries. But Spirit wants us to remind us that nobody gets to take over our story unless we let them. Right? So, I have pulled a few cards here. You're coming through as the energy of the Panther. And the energy around you is the Cobra. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily think that panthers and cobras are friends. A lot of times you see videos of cats fighting snakes. And actually, I've heard recently that cats are faster than snakes. All right. But this panther energy, it's like annihilation of the unnecessary, of all like the chaos in your mind, all of the people and things wanting your attention, your healing energy. But you're not allowing yourself to stagnate here. You're brave. You're productive. And you are always keeping yourself in mind because you realize that nobody else really is. Okay, I mean, maybe some, but most people have themselves in their mind when it comes to what you can give them. A lot of times that's the case. And so Pisces, it is up to us to lay our boundaries, not by saying you shall not cross, but oftentimes by not engaging at all and by pulling our focus, pulling our energy. Because this is not just what we physically do here in the world. It is also that energy that we cannot see and where our mind wanders to, and learning how to discipline that. Okay? Because, right, where your attention goes, energy flows. You here are in the energy of the Queen of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Air, the Messenger. All right, so very much Piscean energy, but you're communicating something here. 9 of Fire, 6 of Fire, and the Sun. You are really pushing forward with something that makes you feel victorious. something that makes you feel warm, creative, like fully alive, like the center of your own universe. And not in an egocentric way, but in the way that says, I don't always have to be blending my energy with everyone around me. I'm allowed to have borders. Okay. The lesson that Spirit is asking of you right now, here we have card 33, if the dogs come circling around. And this is about divine protection, a sense of safety despite chaos, loyal people in your life, and staying true to your values. Okay, so there could be some turbulence or incongruency or chaos around you, but Spirit is wanting you to trust that you are protected and divinely directed, okay? Your soul brought you here to experience life on earth, which is messy and mortal, disruptive and unruly. Okay, you're here for an experience, and even when things are difficult, your immortal soul can never be harmed. All right, so regardless of what's going on around you, there are people and situations I feel that are very much lessons for you in this situation. And please do let me know if you want to see that other Pisces reading. It was revolving around, I don't know, it seemed to be about a love interest that was going to betray you, okay? But our words hold power. We have so much more power that we exert over our timeline than we think we do. We are co-creating with the universe. And so that is a process of surrender without control, and creation with the universe working hand in hand. It's like I'm allowing whatever is going to be, but how I can bring about the best outcome is by manifesting something that feels better. It's not to be like lying to ourselves about everything being hunky-dory when there are those around us who might definitely like to take from us. But it is about not giving all of our energy to that, because then we'll get more of that. Okay? It's a balance, and you'll know that for yourself. Like, you can feel into it intuitively. I'm just thinking, it's coming to mind about people who spend years and years in court over, I mean, I hate to say it, but like kind of like petty situations. And it's like they get so focused on winning against their adversary. It's like the big picture, though, would show you that you're spending an awful lot of time and your energy into a negative situation. And so what we're doing here, Pisces, is we're reminding ourselves to steer our energy back and to pull it back in, okay? Because your energy is precious. You are a gift to the collective. And that you don't owe anybody your sovereignty, your power, your focus. Okay, so tell me about this Panther energy. Show me how Pisces is annihilating the unnecessary from their lives and refusing stagnation. Nine of Wands, once again. No, we shall not stagnate. We shall keep going. We may feel tired, but the world is here. Completion is here. The fruits of our labor, finishing what we start. Maybe you are actually wanting to travel. Maybe you are actually purging items in your home so that you are light enough to move. But you want to finish something here, and I can see that. Tell me about this Cobra energy. This watchful energy. I feel like this energy is watching you. It's keeping an eye on you. Cobra. Tell me about this Cobra energy and how they are connected to Pisces. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Cups. I'm hearing dream killer, dream thief. Do cobras have venom? Or boa constrictor is the one that constricts. I think a cobra has venom, right? So there's something venomous here. The Chariot. This is a singular energy. It's like they kind of want us, I feel that they want to kind of like suck you dry so that they can move forward. This is some kind of an energy vampire. Who is this person to Pisces? I mean, what is their place in Pisces' life? Maybe this is a family member or a love interest. The Knight of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. So we have two knights on the outside of two fours. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So very, what is the word I'm looking for? Mutable. Mutable energy of the knights. So they're in movement, but then there's like this, we're planted here. A planted knight. Okay, so somebody who is stuck in the knight stage of their life. Maybe this is somebody who is not a king yet. All right, this, the Knight of Wands is known as the player card. Okay. He's here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. Knight of Swords. This person could have a lot of Sagittarius, Gemini. All right, but it's like there is a sense of this person moving around a lot. I'm thinking of like, okay, I'm seeing like a dome and something ricocheting off the inside of it. So it moves, but it doesn't move very far. Like, why is this person kind of like stuck here? It's like, if this is romantic, this would be like a relationship that never progresses. It's like they would just want to keep you kind of stagnant. I mean, that's a stagnant energy, and you're not about that. You're not about the stagnancy. But this would keep you stagnant so that it can kind of drain your energy and then like move on after it's kind of killed you. Energetically, at least. Okay, what is this person? It's like, okay, because I care about what's going on with Pisces, but once again, we have a character here that we possibly need to know about. Okay, so the question is, what does Pisces need to know here? All right, what does Pisces need to know here, Spirit? The Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. The Page of Wands. The Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. This is about completion, because you had the Nine of Wands in the world. The Page of Pentacles is telling me that that perhaps there is something here for you to learn from this situation. It is teaching you about your energetic boundaries, okay? It's teaching you something important. Like, you're not in this situation for no reason. You know what I mean? It's teaching you about your own sense of equilibrium, about maintaining your energetic boundaries, pulling the focus back into yourself so that you can finish what it is that you are doing, whatever that may be. Once you finish this thing here that you have, I mean, it's some sort of project, it's something that you've put a lot of effort into with the Nine of Wands, something that you're very passionate about. It's like once you finish that, you will get another idea here with the Page of Wands. It's like you won't necessarily know the next 10 steps or the next 5, but you'll know the next step. Once you finish that thing, Spirit is saying you're going to get further clues as to where you're going. And Spirit says that there is some big change here coming that you're not meant to tell this person about. Okay, Seven of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get an idea here that I feel changes your life in a big way. And you're going to do this without their knowledge. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, this person's an energy vampire. And you'll know who that is for you. Yeah, like a ball ricocheting inside a dome. I don't know, that's what I'm picking up on. So you have a whole lot of success and just like feeling good ahead of you, Pisces. People are seeing you right now as being hard at work. They see that you are mastering some sort of skill here, all right? Like very diligently with the Emperor. You are putting a whole lot of mastery into your craft. You are owning your direction. Of course somebody's gonna want what you have. Of course somebody would love to take some of your beautiful energy. If they see you're successful, they want some of that for themselves. King of Swords, Four of Cups. Whoever this is, or just like people around you in general, okay? They know that you see clearly. They know that you're not an idiot. You're very tapped in. It's not easy to get your attention, Pisces. They can see that you're focused. You're not just going to take any cup. So this person that is stealing your energy or wanting to kind of suck you dry, they are insidious. Insidious? Why does that sound wrong? Insidious? That's so weird. I know that word, but it's like, anyway, it's like a frog in a pot of water. When you turn up the heat, it might notice it's getting a little warm, but then you keep turning it up. Before you know, the frog is boiled. That's why it like feels like this person has to kind of come in like a little bit covertly. All right, they're a snake. You don't really necessarily see a snake until it raises its head up out of the grass. Okay, or until it strikes. I'm thinking of like Hansel and Gretel now, like the story of Hansel and Gretel, how the witch brought them into her candy house and she was like fattening them up so that she could eat them. That's what I'm kind of getting. It's like maybe somebody's buttering you up here so that, anyway. The Nine of Wands is out once again. Yeah, Spirit is telling me you are finishing this chapter. You're finishing whatever this is, the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person could have been, oh, there's the Queen of Cups. This person could have been kind of set in to halt your progress. I mean, subconsciously, they could feel triggered by whatever it is that you're successful at. The Emperor, once again, it's like I feel like you're more man than somebody else is here. It's like I'm more of a man than you are. Maybe you're a feminine. Maybe not, but it's just kind of like this energy at Pisces. It's very Pisces. It's like, I know. I know. I feel like you already know that you cannot trust this person. Okay. Pisces, let's see. Where is this energy taking you? What? Okay, inner power and joy just fell right out. So inner power and joy. You, right, the inner power card is very Nine of Wands. It's like getting to the end of a journey and feeling like you don't have any energy reserves left. But you tap into it so that you can finish what it is that you started here. To get that sense of joy, to get that sense of completion, all right? New life. This is having to do with whatever it is that you're starting secretly that you don't want this person to know about. Okay? It's just, Pisces, I'm so sorry. It's just, I've gone through 40 minutes of talking about this other person who has a bad eye on you. And I see you being just so successful, and it feels like, well, what else is there to say? You know, like what else does Pisces need to hear here? Because they're headed in the right direction. Let's get a message here from the Starseed Oracle. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Welcome the highs and lows of the human experience. Lay down your burdens, hurts, fears, and doubts. It's like It's like this very calm energy. Like, you don't have anything to worry about here. And yet, I'm going to go on. I feel so awkward right now. Spirit, what is happening? What is going on here? The energy has definitely changed. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords reversed. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands fell on the Nine of Wands. Spirit really wants to emphasize you finishing whatever this is. Okay, what is this that Pisces is finishing? Please show me. What is Pisces meant to finish here? Justice. Okay, what is Pisces meant to finish here? The Ten of Wands. Some sort of project. The legal portion of some project. Maybe you're needing to trademark something, copyright something. Okay. What is this that Pisces is meant to finish? The Nine of Wands. It's like repeating messages here. I don't know what this is for you, Pisces, but Spirit's like, you need to finish this. You need to pay attention to this. Okay. Let's see. I have these other cards that have like more images on them. Can you give me some further clues about what Pisces is meant to finish here, please, Spirit? I mean, you're gonna know, right? Let's see. Maybe, yeah, maybe it is that you're moving. The Ten of Wands can be moving. Especially with the world here. Blinders, victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, confirmation bias, narrow focus, denial. What is Pisces meant to finish here? I mean, in the shadow, Pisces energy can be a kind of victim mentality. So maybe there's something about that, feeling victimized by this energy. So it's like you're focusing on that energy and not on what you need to do. Okay. Motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success. It's almost like Spirit's saying put blinders on and get after this project. It's not telling me what it is, okay? I mean, it could be literally anything that you're working on here. Spirit's like, finish your project. Pull your focus over to this. You need to work on this. But I'm like, I feel like I still want to know what this is. Maybe for some of you at least. Can we do that? Anything else about... something that makes you money. Okay? Something that gives you wealth. Winter. Okay, this could really come into fruition in the winter, or maybe you started it in the winter. Okay, clues, please, Spirit. Oh, getting attacked by my cards. Fishing pole, self-reliance. Poetry in motion, exploration, connecting with nature, accomplishment. Okay. So something that you're doing by yourself, self-reliance here. Labyrinth, something that has been lost or delayed or feels like really complex. You've been contemplating it for a long time. A spiritual quest, deliberation, long way home, a problem to solve. All right, labyrinth. And then fairy tale. Maybe you're writing a fairy tale. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, unicorns and rainbows, happily ever after, stories we tell. So there's something here, something of a passion project, maybe the legalities of a particular project. There's something here that Spirit wants you to tune into because it is going to give you a great deal of prosperity. Yes, there is a snake around you who would love to steal your energy. Okay. You do have protection. Okay. Spirit wants to remind you of that. And I guess I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. Let me know if that was helpful, and I will see you again soon.